Hello, hello. Welcome to the Peter Parker Show. How's it going, e-riders? Welcome back to the show. We have some sort of protest going on up here in Westwood, right next to the federal building. Just wanted to go check it out. Been here in helicopters all morning, so I wanted to see if there was something worth seeing. I know there's a lot of conflict with Palestine right now and Israel, so I'm pretty sure it's related to that. But we're gonna go check it out and just see what the vibe is. I'm wearing my new Super 73 gear. It's this the long sleeve shirt. So I'm gonna start pedaling so people don't think I'm a motorcycle, just breaking the law. But this thing looks huge, man. This thing looks so big. Wow. We got the military right here. That looks scary, dude. Wow, they're like ready for action, dude. It says sheriff on there, but they look almost military. And this is the federal building up here. This is one of the biggest federal buildings in LA, if not the only one. But yeah, they seem to be guarding the federal building to make sure that nobody trespasses. And they look serious about it too. Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Alright, I'm gonna keep pedaling. I don't want the cops to be, I mean, they're literally the last thing they'll care about is me riding my bike. But just in case, I don't want to give them any reason to stop me. Oh, buddy, there's always somebody making a quick buck out of this. Yeah, this Wilshire is one of the biggest main roads in LA, so they basically blocked the whole place. There are a bunch of cops here, I guess just chilling, making sure everything's okay. Doesn't seem to be any police brutality or any police violence. They seem to be very chill. They're just guarding the area, maybe making sure that nobody gets hurt from cars and stuff. But yeah, it's interesting. I was here in helicopters all morning today. This is definitely the reason why they've been swarming around the area. 100%. It's getting really crowded here. Yeah, I thought these guys were the military, but they're just sheriffs. So interesting. They look like they're geared up. All right, let's. We're gonna get out of here just before it gets too heated. It looks very mellow, but I don't want to be around for the craziness, so. When I used to live in Barcelona, there was a lot of riots and protests there, and I remember riding my bike there before I ever owned an electric bike, and I was filming the whole thing with my phone, and I was going through the streets, and there were like burned cars and trash cans on fire. It was like pretty crazy, but this seems to be way more chill compared to that, to be honest. So I guess they're telling me to go on the sidewalk here. A bunch of cars making U-turns up here. A lot of cops checking out my bike, pointing at my bike. Most protests in LA are actually very mellow. There's not any violence. Don't want to say all the time, but most of the time that seems to be the case. So we're gonna go through the back door. That guy was in a hurry. I didn't start the video with my battery 100%. My battery's not 100%. It's at I got 31 miles on here, so not 100%. I've been trying to do this thing where I don't charge my bike all the way up until I actually drain most of my battery. I've just been told that it's better for the battery range. It's better in general just to do that. I've never seen a Cadillac truck before. That's interesting. Like a legit truck. Anyway, so I heard it was not great for the battery, just in general. So I've been trying to conserve this battery. I mean, I've had this battery since August. It's still running great. So we're going through a different route. I never usually take this route because it's way more dangerous, and you'll see it's pretty similar to the other route I take, but this one is a little bit more exposed to cars, which is the reason why I don't like riding this area very much. But you'll see why I avoid this area as much. Driving in the Beverly Hills area is always a risk, so if you guys want to avoid any type of accident, I would recommend highly to avoid Beverly Hills every single time. The only good thing about riding in Beverly Hills is they give you this big lane right here, but you have to share it with a bus. So that's like the only good thing. But a lot of times people just go on this side of the road anyway. They don't really care. So there's a big chance you might have someone riding your ass. I saw that you guys liked my last video about the gears. I really appreciate the support, guys. It really helps me out a lot. So happy that you guys enjoyed that video. And I had an interesting idea for a feature video, which is riding my bike with no battery at all, like no battery mounted at all. What do you guys think about that idea? Would you guys be interested? It would just be me riding the bike and just fully using my gears. Like no battery, no throttle, no pedal assist, nothing. Just me riding the bike with the gears. Let me know if you guys are interested. Leave a comment below, and yeah, just keep me posted on if you guys want a video about that. If you do, I'll definitely do it. Look at this fucking clown here. Come on, dude. What a fucking clown, dude. Not the guy with the Jesus thing, the rancher over here. What an asshole. Like I said, Beverly Hills drivers, not my favorite. What are you doing? Stop, bro. Fucking idiot, dude. Oh. Okay, so we're here at this Beverly Hills park. I wanted to show you guys something. Okay, this is a nice spot. Right, so. Okay guys, so check it out. I'm gonna turn off my bike, right? And have something in here. It's a little surprise. I'm not gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna show you guys, but check it out. Bike is fully off, right? Check this out. The light is on. Right? Check it out. How is my light on right now? Well, remember how I had that flickering going on my light? So I talked to KANEBILT about that. They're saying that the level 2 light, which is this one right here, takes a lot of power, and it takes too much from the controller. I was like, well, I'm pretty sure that we could fix that by adding a separate battery like you guys sell for the R and just use it for this too. And they're like, yeah, you're right, we could totally do that. So I got this from them. They're super nice. They gave it to me for the trouble. And it's a little battery pack. As you can see, there's like 5 little lights here. And you can turn it off here, like that. And the light just turns off. And you can turn it on here. And it doesn't use any of the power from your bike. And I think that was really cool, because one thing I didn't like about it is that the KANEBILT light uses a lot of power and it drains my battery super quickly. So I wasn't a big fan of that. But now I got this guy, and I was thinking of mounting it here somewhere, like in the picture they have. But I thought, I got this back here. It's super close by, like, to the actual cables. So I thought I'd just put it in this little pocket area, and then it just kind of slides out and goes straight into here. So yeah, and also it's really cool, like, in case your phone is out of battery, if you have your charger, you can just charge it right here as you're riding your bike. Super cool. You don't have to unplug the headlight from the pack. You just literally take this cable out like that, and then you just charge this inside. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was worth mentioning. I wanted to talk to you guys about it in the last episode, but I just never really had a chance to talk about it. So I'll actually turn it off since we're not going to use it. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about it, but I completely forgot. And I was like, well, maybe I can talk about it in the next episode. So that's it. That was something really cool I wanted to show you guys. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to talk about the differences between the Super 73 S2 model, 2020 model, versus the 2021 model that Michelle has. And what are the biggest differences, why it's better and why it's worse than the bike that I have now. Oh, and before we hit the road, I wanted to talk to you guys about something too. I totally forgot. I was going to mention it, but I forgot. But here, so you know how there's like this little panel here underneath your bike that's like the plastic, and there's like a zip tie here, and you peel it off and there's all the controllers and the cables. So I thought, I needed something for security for my bike in case somebody steals it, and I can locate it. So I've heard a lot of other YouTubers and other people that have AirTags. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the AirTag, but it's a tracking device that Apple came out with, and it helps you find your keys. Like, it's kind of like a tile. I don't know if you guys are familiar with a tile, but it's basically a tile. So I thought, I'm gonna put one inside of my bike, so somebody cannot see it easily, because it's a very flashy little button looking thing. It's like kind of silver and bright. So I don't want it to be too obvious. So I opened inside of this panel here, the plastic, and I put a 3M Velcro on the button of the AirTag and just snapped it right inside of the frame. Between the seat and the frame, there's like a metal panel, and I put it right there. And it's also protected by this right here, so it doesn't get water in it. It'll find your bike in case it gets stolen, or in case somebody plays a prank on you and takes your bike. And yeah, I thought it would be worth mentioning. Like, for example, if I'm eating lunch and I just check on my bike, check on the app, which I can show you guys, I guess. So I don't know if you guys can see. It might be a little too bright, but you can see my bike right there on the map. So it's clearly working and knows where I am. It's GPS tracked right now. It's kind of hard not to get a glare from anything, but yeah, pretty much it's working. You can hit the button so it makes a sound. So there's a little button here that says play sound, and it'll make a sound. It's very subtle, not too loud, but you can still hear it. I thought that was cool. I just thought it'd be worth mentioning, in case you get paranoid about your bike getting stolen or whatever. I thought it'd be worth mentioning, just in case you guys want to try that out. There are other companies that I've seen that also have very similar products. I'm checking into those to see if it's worth buying those over the AirTag, but I'm just using the AirTag for now just to see if it's worth it. And I'll let you guys know in the future if it's actually worth the time and the money to buy it. It's only $30, so I thought I give it a mention just in case you guys were interested in something like that. All right, let's get ready here to head out. I really like this Super 73 100% collab on the gear. I think that's really cool. Only problem is that the sizes run a little bit baggy. If you're slim, don't get an XL. Do not get an XL if you're a slim, because you might have like a super baggy, unless that's your style. Like if you like a baggy shirt, then go ahead and get it. But I'm not necessarily thin, but I'm not on the heavy side, so it's a little bit too baggy for me, and it's just an XL. I like baggy shirts, but I feel like this one's a tiny bit extra baggy than it should be. So if you guys want to get one of the 100% Super 73 collab ones, check it out. I think they're worth getting. The helmet is definitely worth getting if you want the helmet. I was gonna say I was thinking about getting it, but it's not really my style. It's not really my cup of tea, and I don't think it fits. The look of the helmet fits well with my actual bike look, so I didn't get it because of that reason. Wow, there's a lot of expensive cars here. Very nice. The guy was checking out my bike and I was checking out his car. We're both checking each other out. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is that I forgot to mention, as the battery pack that comes with the light. Look at this. So everybody's saying that bikes don't go over 20. That guy's going 30 miles per hour. Just so you know, you see it in the channel, bikes can go fast. Bikes can go over 30 miles per hour. Now you see it. Because right now I'm at 27 miles per hour. That guy was going like over 30. So anyway, sorry for that little rant. Just thought it was worth mentioning. But I was gonna say the battery pack that came with the one they sent me is I think it's like $50. If you guys want to get that for your R, or if you have a lot of people don't have the problem I had with the flickering. So if you don't have that problem, you don't have to get the battery pack. But if you want to save a little extra battery because you're using your headlight a lot, I would recommend buying the battery pack. Thank you, man. See, I didn't even catch up to him because he's already going that fast. he's gonna go over this red light. Ooh, that's dangerous. I was gonna ask him how fast he can go on that bike, but he just took off over that red light. Oh, that's a cool mat. I haven't seen a Tesla with a cool mat like that. So I believe this is Melrose. It's where the Hypebeast stores are. Very famous. Also very dangerous to ride your bike here. It doesn't stop people from riding though. Yeah, this is bad. Come on, guys. What is going on here? I was gonna say I got these pegs online. I forgot the name of the company, but it's like a motorbike company or a motorcycle company. They're like $100. The pegs were like $100. I got them because they were recommended to me, right? And I got them, and I was like, okay, they better be worth it. I get an email like 4 days later. They're like, we're sorry, but your pegs, they're gonna take like a month to get to your destination. I'm like, what? Why are they gonna take a month? So I'm waiting literally a month for my pegs, my new pegs to arrive, which I think it's fucking ridiculous. You have to wait a month. It must be some problem with COVID or with the materials. Something's wrong. A lot of people that are, a lot of materials are kind of lacking because of COVID, because of labor, just a lot of stuff, and I guess the pegs are one of them. So I have to wait a month for my pegs to get here, even though I spend like literally $100 on them. So yeah, we'll see. Whenever I get them, I'll do a review on them. Yeah, I don't come often around this area because don't really like. It's not like I don't like the vibe. It's just not really the place where I go to hang out. Yeah, just merged right in front of me. That's totally cool, dude. This is a shit show, bro. Don't open the door. God damn, dude. I hate when people do that. God damn. That sucks. Hate that. I think I'm gonna have to bleep all the curse words in this episode because I'm really not having it today. There's a lot of hanging shoes I've noticed around here. What do you guys know about the theory behind that? I hear two theories about the hanging shoes on the pole. See the shoes up there on the pole? I have two theories. This is what my homies used to say back in the day. They said the shoes hang because they're either doing a drug deal or it's in the memory of a dead homie. He died there from a gang war. I don't think it's a gang war. I don't think that's a real theory. The gang war one. I think the drug dealing might be something more legit of a theory. But the gang war thing could be too. It just, I don't think it would, I think you would hear in the news if it was something like Cribs and Bloods shooting each other. Like, you would definitely hear that on the news. And those shoes do not look that old. So, yeah, that's my theory on it. All right, we're here at the Farmers Market Grove. The Grove. And we're gonna, oh, look at this sweet little puppy here. We're gonna hang out with her because we're gonna cross the street. Okay, we're at the Grove now. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Alright, we're here at the Farmers Market. Farmers Market, the Grove. I wonder if you can ride your bike around here. Get in trouble if I ride my bike? Wonder. Let's see, there's only one way to find out. This place is crowded. I think we're gonna skip this part of town. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit, that scared me. Gotta love LA drivers. Am I right, guys? Gotta love them. At least our people are giving me space. I really appreciate that. I don't like when people are riding my ass. Everybody's giving me some space. Everybody's changing lanes. I always appreciate that when people do that. I gotta say, I like this shirt a lot. It's interesting because I was worried that it was going to be too hot because it's what is it called? It's I mean, it's all black really, but luckily the material is so thin that it keeps you warm when you're still, and it keeps you cool when you're riding, basically when you hit the throttle. So it's kind of cool. I like that a lot. No complaints. I think I enjoy it. I think it was a good buy. I noticed there's some homeless people just laying on the grass in the very nice Beverly Hills gardens. See, this is where my accident happened. Somebody turned right in front of me here, and get out of the lane, dude. Yeah, somebody just went right in front of me right here, and I couldn't stop in time. I stopped, but I still hit the car with my handlebars. Luckily, everybody was okay. No, nothing was. Nobody was harmed. Nothing was scratched or broken. Everything was good, except for oh God, not again. Oh God. I just saw some Trump supporters with their flags in Beverly Hills. What a surprise. Out of all the places. The most ironic place. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. It helps me be bigger, stronger, faster. And if you guys want a Super 73 of any model, any kind, there's a link in the description below. It helps out the channel a lot, and I mean a lot, and it saves you guys $100. I mean, that's California tax right there. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.